Salutations! For our group's sponsorship presentation, we have opted to focus on the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. What is the FIFA World Cup then? A professional football competition known as the FIFA World Cup is played amongst national football teams. FIFA is the organization behind the event, which will take place every 4 years. The first match was staged in Uruguay in 1930. A knockout round for 16 teams was played after 8 round-robin groups of competitors. The 2022 FIFA World Cup, which was the 22nd FIFA World Cup, was held in Qatar from November 20 until December 18, 2022. For this particular edition, it should be noted that this was the first World Cup to be held in the Muslim and Arab worlds. Argentina was announced as the champion for FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 after winning against France with penalties 4-2. When it comes to sponsorships objectives, the goal of reaching is centered around increasing brand exposure and connecting with a wider audience. Sponsors seek to reach their target market effectively and create brand visibility through their sponsorship activities. Sponsors may seek cross-promotion opportunities with the sponsored properties, leveraging their existing fan base or customer database. By tapping into the existing audience of the sponsored entity, sponsors can extend their reach to a larger pool of potential customers. By effectively reaching a wider audience, sponsors can increase brand visibility, attract new customers, and ultimately drive business growth. When considering sponsorship objectives from an ethical standpoint, it is important to assess whether associating with certain entities such as FIFA and Qatar aligns with one's moral values. The ethics of sponsorship can be subjective and vary depending on individual perspectives. Sponsors can establish their own ethical guidelines and policies that guide their sponsorship decisions. These guidelines may include criteria for evaluating potential sponsorships based on ethical considerations such as human rights, labor practices, environmental impact, and governance standards. Ultimately, the decision of whether associating with FIFA and Qatar stacks up morally is subjective and depends on an individual or organization's ethical principles and priorities. It is essential for sponsors to thoroughly assess the ethical implications and align their sponsorship decisions with their values, keeping in mind the potential impact on their reputation and stakeholder relationships.
So now I will explain to you about type of sponsorship. So in this FIFA World Cup 2022, there are 3 types of sponsorship, which are FIFA partners, FIFA World Cup sponsor, and regional supporters. So I will explain one by one about these 3 types of sponsorships. So the first one is a FIFA partners. FIFA partners are companies that work with FIFA, the international governing body of association football, to participate in major FIFA events such as World Cup. This partnership provides exclusive rights and benefits such as marketing, promotional opportunity, hospitality package, and branding rights. FIFA's partners play an important role in helping to promote and grow the sport of football around the world. So, next is the FIFA World Cup sponsor. A FIFA World Cup sponsor is a company or organization that financially support and advertise during the FIFA World Cup. This sponsor provide funding for the event, and in return they receive advertising and marketing exposure to a global audience. Sponsors' logos and branding are prominently displayed throughout the World Cup, including on promotional materials, stadiums, and broadcast coverage. Sponsors also have the opportunity to create marketing campaigns and unique experience around the event, which can help them to increase their brand awareness and reach new customers. So the last one is the regional supporter. If you all want to know, regional supporters are supporters from other countries. So in the 2022 FIFA World Cup, there are 2 regional supporters, which is from China and also from Dubai. So next is about return on investment. So the FIFA World Cup 2022 is a highly prestigious event with a global audience and massive media coverage. As such, sponsorship offer a range of benefit to companies. There are 5 benefits. First one is exposure and brand awareness. Companies can gain exposure to a global audience through sponsorship of the event, which can help to increase brand awareness and recognition. Next is hospitality and networking opportunity. Sponsor may receive hospitality package, giving them the opportunity to network with other sponsors, VIP cards, and potential customer. The third one is advertising opportunity. Sponsor may be able to advertise their brands during the event through various channels such as stadium signage, TV commercial, or online platforms. The fourth one is brand association. Sponsor can associate their brand with the prestige, excitement, and passion that surround the FIFA World Cup, which can help them to enhance their reputation and credibility. And the last one is product endorsement. Sponsor may use the event to showcase their product or service in relevant context, which can increase sales and consumer engagement. So overall, sponsorship of the FIFA World Cup 2022 can provide many benefits for companies to expand their global reach, increase their visibility, and create new business opportunity.
So now I will proceed to the impact of the sponsorship program. The first impact of the sponsorship program is it enables sponsors to market their brands to a targeted audience, gather leads, close sales, and develop a loyal client base. This can guarantee that the sponsor gets more users with a promotion that is shown widely. The audience can also see the sponsored product more clearly, and it can convince the audience that their brand is a trustworthy brand. In return, the event organizers will receive money, goods, service, and support for advertising to help promote their physical or online event. Next, for the second impact is it helps expand audience, raise brand recognition, and create a favorable impression of their business. Every product or brand that we want the audience to know strive for a positive image. This is due to the fact that we can reach a larger audience, not only the country, but also outside of our country. As a sponsor, we must also be wise in selecting the target clients we want to attract so that we can meet their wants and needs as customers. Similarly, with the organized sponsor program, we must fulfill their desires in order to grow the sales that we have targeted since the beginning of the organized sponsorship program.